In more updates, the Supreme Court hearing on West Bengal SIR, now an order has been issued. The order reads that on behalf of petitioners, reference has been made to the role of micro-observers. ECI has clarified that micro-observers and/or state government officials shall only be assisting prescribed statutory authority in taking the final decision. The order further reads that EROs shall be duty bound to consider objections, if any, received as per statutory scheme, whether or not such persons come forward for personal hearing. Genuineness of the documents can be verified like that of documents of affected persons. Joining us on the broadcast is my colleague Sambhav Sharma for more on this. Sambhav, if you can give us details about this order which has been passed, please.
Well, absolutely, around the 2 hours of detailed hearing in the Supreme Court, and then after this order by the top court of the country, the 3-judge bench of the Supreme Court headed by the Chief Justice of India has extended the deadline which was February 14, and the extended deadline is by 1 week for the document verification and publication of the final electoral roll in the West Bengal SIR case, and also sought an affidavit from a DGP of the state of West Bengal, and also and this affidavit is to detail as to on the allegations of the threats and the violence against the officials on SIR duty. Another important development is Supreme Court has rejected the objection to the Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee's appearance before the court and dismissed this petition raised by Akhil Bharatiya Hindu Mahasabha. And apart from it, the Supreme Court has directed West Bengal to ensure that around the 8,000 Group D officers report to District Electoral Officer by 5 p.m. tomorrow, and ECI given discretion to replace or continue existing EROs and AEROs and deploy qualified officials as required, and the newly inducted state officials to undergo a brief training of 1 or 2 days before working as micro-observers. The Supreme Court has also clarified that these micro-observers will only assist EROs, and the final decision-making authority remains with these EROs. So this is what happened in court number 1, a detailed hearing, and then these, an order passed by the bench led by Chief Justice of India. And also the Supreme Court has issued additional directions in this matter to ensure a smooth conduct of this special intensive revision exercise which is going on in the state of West Bengal, with granting 1 week extension beyond February 14 for these EROs to complete this SIR scrutiny, and also cited that this induction of the new officials and around 8,500 Group D officers of these officials will report to the District Electoral Officers, and final authority is with the EROs and AEROs and not with these micro-observers. And with this, the Supreme Court has also dismissed the petition which was objecting Mamata Banerjee's appearance before.
All right, Sambhav, thank you so much for all those updates on that front. With that, we are slipping into a short commercial.